Hello people, my name is Ferdy, and in this tutorial I want to show you how you can increase the speed of your WordPress website. We're using a free plugin to do that, but let me give you a disclaimer. This is not a tool that works 100% of the time. Sometimes you already have a fast website and it will not make your website faster. What I found out, in most cases it does. So let me show you how it works. And one other thing, you should not use this in combination with another caching plugin, because then one of the two is not going to work properly. So this is a caching plugin. So if you don't have a caching plugin, you can use this one. If you have a caching plugin, you can turn it off and see if this one is performing better. So without further ado, let me show you how you can work with this free tool called NitroPack. So let's get started. So let's start with this website. We are Web Divine, a website about a web design agency made with Elementor. It looks like this. It has a few animations, more animations, more animations. And as I said, it's made with the Blocksy theme and with Elementor. So if I would go to Google Page Speed, then the first link over here, Page Speed Insights, will show us how we are doing with this website. So I enter the URL, I click on Analyze, and we'll get a report for both a mobile and for the desktop. So let's see how the mobile looks. And by the way, I turned off all the plugin widgets, or all the page speed caching plugins. So we have 4 plugins: Blocksy, Companion, Elementor, Essential Add-ons, and Portfolio and Image Gallery. 4 plugins. So if we take a look over here, all the caching is turned off. SEO, okay. Best practices, great. Accessibility, also great. Performance, not that good. And if we scroll down, we see more information. First, contentful paint. This is really important. And this one is also important. This is when the first big image on your website is displayed. So if I take a look over here, this is the timeline. The first 3 frames, we see nothing. And that's why we see it's 2.9 seconds and 6.2. So that takes quite a long time. Over here, we can also see what is going on. And normally this is actually what you can expect when you use a page builder like Elementor. That's why we need caching plugins. So this is for the mobile. Let's take a look at the desktop. It's doing a better job, but still 3 areas. Let's not take a look at this one. We're talking about page speed. It could do better. 89. It's not that bad, but we can make it better. First, contentful paint. Largest contentful paint, 1.4 seconds. Also here, the first few images in the timeline, we see nothing. So we want to increase it. How can we do that? We can go to ferdy.com/NitroPack, hit enter, and you'll be redirected to the website of NitroPack. There's a free version, which we're going to use. We can scroll up and we can click on Get Started. But then you see the paid plans. I don't want to focus on those. So what we also can do, we can go to plugins in our website. Then I go for a new plugin by clicking here. And then over here, I say NitroPack. Here it is, more than 100,000 installations. I click on Install Now. And you can see a few things it does: caching and speed, optimization for core web vitals, defer CSS and JavaScript, lazy load images, and CDN, content delivery network. I click on Activate. And now we need to create an account. So I go over here to Settings. I want to connect NitroPack with my WordPress website. In order to do that, I need to create an account. So I click on Connect. My email will be info@ferdy.com. I click on Continue. And here it says your login code is 666. That's not good. Just kidding. And let me go to let me paste it over here. So my first name, I need to fill in some details. The website URL, HTTPS. We are webdivine.com. My business type, I am a professional service. The country is the Netherlands. I don't want to leave my phone number, so I click on Continue. Site name. Well, that's there already. Yes, it will be fetched. I want to go with the free version. And I click on Add. We're setting up your subscription. Please wait. We're connecting your website. Please wait a moment. Okay. This will close in 12 seconds. And the weird thing is you really need to keep this on. If you close it yourself, then NitroPack will still be disconnected. So we need to be patient for a few more seconds. Now it's connecting. Okay, all set. Okay. If we want to update this, we need to do it manually. Okay, I dismiss this message. Now it starts to scroll through our pages and optimize them. By default, the optimization mode is ludicrous. That is the fastest optimization method. And that's why we need to check our website if everything is working. So for now, I will wait a moment so that all the pages will be optimized. It is a minute later. Now, if I would go to page speed insights to the mobile again, right now the performance is 63. Let's take a look at that score for mobile and for desktop 89. Okay, let's analyze it again. This was 11:03. Now it's 11:10. A few minutes later, we're here at 84, which is quite faster. If I scroll down, first contentful paint 2.7 seconds, and this one is 3.8. And now only the two timeline stamps, we don't see anything. So it's a bit faster. It's not doing the biggest miracle ever. It's increasing everything. So it is better. It's not perfect, but it's better. And if I go to the desktop, now it's doing an amazing job. 99. You can go to 100, but here's 99. And look at this. This is all faster. If you don't see anything over here, that is not because the site is slow. It's because I work with animations. Here you see the animation coming in, also here. So that has nothing to do with the site speed. It can make my website even a bit slower. Disclaimer, not in all cases your website will be faster. That is just the way it is. I made this tutorial last year and some people said my website even got slower. I don't know why, but then it's really simple. This plugin is not a great fit for you. If your website is not becoming faster, then you should not do it. So this was a business website. Let's take a look at another website. So I go for gamesunited.com. Let me log in. Okay. I grab the link of gamesunited.com. I go to PageSpeed Insights and I paste it here, analyze it. Okay, those three are great. Performance 78 for a mobile without any caching and selling products through WooCommerce is not bad. It's actually quite decent. Wow, on a desktop, it's already doing an amazing job. Look at this from the first moment on. There are already images. It's through Hostinger, it's web hosting. Also here, it's already doing a great job. So let's see if I can make this even better by going to the backend, to plugins, add new plugin. And again, I go for NitroPack. I click on install now, activate. I go to the settings, do the same thing, connect my website. Great, great, great. Free account. Add. Games United is successfully connected. Closing in 10 seconds. So let me wait again for those later seconds. And there we go. Okay. It will purge all the pages. So I will go back to Games United at PageSpeed Insights. I click on Analyze. It was 78, if I'm not mistaken, on a mobile, and 92 on a desktop, I think. And now on a mobile, it's also 92. So it's even faster. First contentful paint 2 seconds. And then on a desktop, 84. It became worse. How can that be? So that's what I mean. It's not in all cases is working great or the best. Maybe I can do another test, see if I get the same results or a little bit different results. Mobile 92, desktop 84. So let's go back. I go to plugins. I go to, look at this. I have so much more plugins than the first website. So let's deactivate NitroPack. Yes, deactivate. Then again, I go to Analyze. Also 84. So maybe it needs some time for this to refresh. But it's up to you. What do you want? Do you want to have a faster website for mobile and a little bit slower website for the desktop? What else we can do? Let me bring it back. Plugins, add new. NitroPack. Activate. Okay, now I go to NitroPack. I can also configure things. So do I want to purge the cache automatically when I make changes? Do I want to exclude shortcodes, exclusions? Well, you can read it. I prefer to turn it off. Cache warm up, turn it on. Test mode, no thank you. HTML compression, yes, I want that. Card cache, that's for premium users. Real-time stock refresh, yes. Okay. I made a few changes so I can analyze again, see if it increases the speed. 92 and 83, it's a little bit worse. So in this case, you see that not in both cases, both mobile and both desktop, the performance is increased. So let me show you how you can configure the plugin a bit further so you can get better results. So what I will do, I will click on sign in. We need to use the same details. So over here I have games united. So automatically it will help me to sign in. And here is what I see. Some statistics. Last purge 3 minutes ago when I adjust something on my website, probably when I installed the plugin again. Optimization status. Total pages found 51 at Games United and 47 are already completed. A few are still in progress. A few are not eligible for optimization. So you can see why that's the case. For instance, my account, sitemap, those pages, and nothing failed so far. Here you can also turn a few things on, change the settings over here. It's a free subscription, so I can have 2 websites. And when people visit my website, I see the page views. I can have up to 5,000 page views per month. And the CDM bandwidth is a gigabyte per month. So the next reset is in a month, December. And this will be free forever as long as I don't upgrade. Then there are the cache insights. More information about how it is cached. Now everything will be compromised, not compromised, but compressed. So it will be made smaller. So your website will load faster. Then we have the cache settings. There are more settings in general. We use ludicrous. And there are a few settings. There is a batch. I will show you how you can get rid of it. So let's make it dark for now. Save it. You can disable it when you go for the pro version, but I will also show you how you can get rid of it using CSS or JavaScript. Then I can go to images and media, and this is where we can optimize our website even further. I want to make use of lazy load. Most settings are already the right ones. Image optimization. So if you want to have a faster loading website, you could go for ultra low image optimization. So it will make your images a bit less high quality, but it will make your website load faster. So I can click over here. This is low versus the original. I see no difference, so I would say low. Save it. And again, some features like adaptive image sizing. So if an image doesn't need to be 4K, it will automatically create a new image that is fitting the screen, which will make the website not extra heavy when it's unnecessary. Automation, auto. Okay, then we go to JavaScript. I want to combine JavaScripts. So I turn those on. Automatically it will be saved. Then we go to HTML and CSS. Minify JSON for linking data. It's up to you. You can turn it on, turn it off, play around with it. As I said, by default, most things are already great. I want to remove unused CSS. Combine CSS. Then I go to the fonts. Will they be loaded to the server, to the CDN? Font subsetting. It's for a pro version. Font compression. Yes, I want to do that. Turn it on. I want to go to the cache. How many times should it do a new cache? So every 30 days. Optimize ads. When you use ads, definitely turn this on because advertisements can make your website slower. I'm okay with all of this. We can see the analytics. What happened when did Napoleon found America? No, that's not what we see over here. When did the optimization start? Look at this. This is what we see. A few pages that are not optimized yet, that failed. Okay, we can check everything. Okay. Resource usage. How much space do we have left? Connector. What happened over here and when did it happen? We can have integrations with other tools, with Cloudflare, Sucuri, Reverse Proxy, and Advanced Met Captcha, and also with plugins. So let's go back to the dashboard. And when we have adjusted all those settings, the best thing you can do is purge cache one more time. Purge now. So all the new settings will be done with the new caching settings. So all the new settings will be applied when the caching is done again. So it starts over again. So one more time. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer. I think it starts with the home page. So let's analyze the home page. Now I do 1, a little bit lower. Desktop, 99. So now, finally, we optimize it like crazy. So that's a good thing. 2 more things I want to show you. First, since we optimize our website, we should check everything. Make sure everything is still working. I can add things to the cart. I can view the cart. I should be able to go to the checkout. Let's see if this is still working. Checkout. And I should be able to pay with credit card. Place the order. If I fill in those details. So really important to check everything. When you use the free version of this tool, you get a badge below the website. I created a tutorial a year ago and people complained to me like, hey Ferdy, there's a big badge. Shouldn't you have mentioned that? Well, I think I mentioned it 3 times. What I want to do, I want to show you how you can get rid of that badge using CSS. That's all possible. It's all legal. So no worries. Let me show you how you get rid of that badge when you use the free version. So when I'm logged in, I don't see any badge, even though here at general cache settings, I see a dark badge, or I say I can choose between a light badge or a dark one. Let's do the light one. I click on save. So what happens, just to make things sure, let's purge the entire cache. So it's also maybe caching this badge. Now I don't see it when I'm logged in, but if I log out, there it is. So I want to get rid of this. How can I do that? I use Google Chrome, right mouse click, inspect. I'm not a CSS guru, but I know a little bit about HTML, CSS. So I hover over it or I scroll up until I see that this whole area is selected. So with this one, it is. So I double click, copy this, I close this, then I want to log in again. I want to go to my theme. I use the Blocksy theme. I need to have a theme with custom CSS, or I need to add custom CSS a different way. I go to the customizer. I still don't see it over here because I'm logged in. If I scroll here down here, additional CSS, then I can say point, then I paste it, shift left bracket, and then I say display 2 points and then none, semicolon. Publish. Again, just to make things sure, NitroPack, purge the entire cache. So when I log out and I go to the website, I scroll down, it is gone. So that's how you get rid of the batch. So when people visit your website is faster in most cases, but you don't see that batch. Up until this point, we have been talking about the free version, and in some configuration settings, you saw that there were some features turned off. They were only available in the Pro version. So let's talk about the Pro version. If you're interested, you can watch that part of this tutorial. Let's talk about the Pro version. Again, you could go to ferdy.com/NitroPack, hit enter. Go to the dashboard, and then you can upgrade if you want to. So over here at the dashboard, I click on upgrade subscription. And when you do that, you see those options over here. You get some more options. You get more statistics. You get more space, more CDN space. So let me see. This is free until 5,000 page views per month, 1 gigabyte of CDN traffic. And with business, you get more per website. With growth, you get even more. With skill, you get even more. The price also increases. So if you have a really big website with a lot of traffic, then you can see which one is fitting best for you. So you can just go to the analytics, see how many page views you have per month. And as you see, the more you upgrade, the more you get. So the cart, cache, optimized Google fonts, adaptive image sizing is from the growth plan on. And then if you go for the skill plan, you get font subsetting, additional domains, cache, warm-up using sitemap, and cache expiration time in minutes. So it will refresh faster. All plans include all those things. So if you want to use that, you can choose one of those plans. And then I have a tutorial for you. If you go to ferdy.com and you search over here for NitroPack, hit enter. Then there's the WordPress speed optimization tutorial that you can watch over here. And there I will dive deeper into the Pro version. So that's how you can make your website faster using the free version of NitroPack. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have any feedback, please let me know, and let me know what you think of this video. And if your website is faster, also please let me know. And if you want to, you can like this video. And if you want to learn more about making websites with WordPress that can help you to make money, then feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel. My name is Ferdy, and I wish you a great day. Bye-bye.